This is Innovation Fixation, a series featuring local inventors showcasing the future of technology in our community.
Welcome to Innovation Fixation. My name is Terry Willingham. I'm founder of Eureka Factory and your guest host today. With me today is Joy Randels, founder of New Market Partners and Applied G2. Welcome, Joy. I'm so glad you're here. Tell us a little bit about New Market Partners.
So New Market Partners is a technology advisory firm and accelerator. We actually help startups either create their go-to-market strategy, achieve funding. We also work with venture capitalists for M&A. So we do things like help people prep for raising capital. We have our own investments as well, so there's a fund associated with it. Currently we have 39 companies in the portfolio. And we also do a lot of philanthropic work in the technology community in the area.
Very good. And what about Applied G2?
So Applied G2 is a cybersecurity firm. We do some software, but a lot of services. We work with the Fortune 500, Global 2000. We deal directly with the board of directors or the CISO on issues related to compliance, cybersecurity, computer forensics. We act as a trusted advisor and subject matter expert in that area. And we recently opened another division of our company at the request of our customers called Envision Communications. And Envision Communications handles the physical side of the business, so things like access control systems, that sort of stuff, because a lot of the cyber breaches actually, most people don't realize this, but occur inside the company versus outside the company.
Ouch, yeah, wow, that's amazing. And how long have you had Applied G2 going?
We've had Applied G2, we started that company in 2008.
Oh, okay.
And we also do things like PCI compliance, those sort of things, and deal with card breaches and stuff in that area, and cyber insurance for people who are looking to kind of hedge their bets so that if they do have a breach, they're protected.
Okay, wow. And you still find time to do amazing stuff in the community. I've been to some of your community events, and maybe you can tell us about some of them.
Yeah, Ignite Tampa Bay will be August 27th this year. We love Ignite. It's a broader base in the community other than just tech, although there's a lot of tech topics that end up being a part of it. We are very pleased this year. We've actually picked 20 speakers. It'll be at the Cuban Club. We did it at the Cuban Club last year. We've done it at the Tampa Theater before. We'll have 2 high school students again this year. We have 2 university students talking about different topics, everything from STEM to, we've had a lady who talked, her topic was I'm a barkaholic, talking about the importance of spaying and neutering animals and those type of things. We'll get topics on other social things, maybe it has to do with things like trade operations with Cuba, a lot of different things, but it's a pretty diverse audience there.
It's a fast-paced presentation. Can you tell us a little bit about how Ignite works?
Yeah, it's a Pechacucha style presentation. So if you're not familiar with that, that means that the speakers get 5 minutes. Each speaker is allotted 5 minutes. There'll be 20 slides. They automatically advance every 15 seconds. So they have to be really quick. It's enlighten us, but make it quick.
Right, wow. And I've seen you've got some young presenters. We actually picked up one of your young presenters for our TEDx event last year.
Yes.
And how old is the youngest that you've had on?
12.
Wow.
12 years old.
And to deliver in 5 minutes is pretty impressive.
Kids are great though. I love having kids because they rehearse. It really matters to them, and so they end up often being the best presenters of the group.
That's fantastic. And then you also do BarCamp.
So BarCamp's the largest tech event in the state. It's an unconference, which means anyone can show up that morning and talk about a topic. We are very fortunate that USF, the College of Business there, has hosted us. This will be the 4th year. This year it'll be on October 17th. And it's an all-day event. It's completely free to the public, so there's no cost to attend. We've had your First Robotics kids there. We get guys from St. Pete Makerspace, Tampa Hackerspace. Topics range on anything from like marketing and web development to in-depth coding how to do things in WordPress. We've had some great people. The speakers you'll see at WordCamp, a lot of them will also be there at that event. And we serve you breakfast, lunch, and even have an after party, all for free. And if you're in the first 500 to show up, you get a free t-shirt too. And there's about 1,000 people at the event every year.
Yeah, it's a big event, and so that's fantastic. And you also do Startup Grind, right?
I do Startup Grind. So the founder of Startup Grind is actually from Carrollwood. A lot of people don't know that. And he lives in Silicon Valley now. And we launched here, and now we've helped launch chapters all over the state of Florida. Each month we bring in a different speaker, and it's a fireside style chat, so pretty easy interview. The goal is to educate and inspire entrepreneurs across all different segments, but we have a lot in tech. We've featured people like Guy Kawasaki before here. We've brought in people from Silicon Valley and New York, but we also do a lot with local entrepreneurs, people like Joey Redner or Jeff Gigante, and people that, people in the community may know. Pretty straightforward. We do it now at Cowork Ybor over in Ybor City each month, and average probably between 50 and 75 people each month.
Fantastic. How can people find out about all these great opportunities?
Probably the easiest email to give you is joy@startupgrind. So if you just email me there, or my Twitter handle is @joy_Randalls. Tweet me, and we'll be happy to hook you up with all of those, including Girls in Tech, which we're relaunching officially tonight.
Fantastic. And what does Girls in Tech do?
Girls in Tech is actually, there's different programs that we run, but the goal is to help everything from coding and hackathons to the business side of women in technology. And it's a big group. We expect, I think there's about 80 people signed up for the meetup tonight.
What do you love about all you do? All these things have some sort of underlying theme.
I'm a geek at heart. And I love that from a technology perspective. I love that it changes all the time. And so every day is a different day. And my goal now, I've been fortunate to build and sell a whole bunch of companies, is to help other people hopefully do the same thing and grow the tech community in Tampa Bay.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Joy, for spending time with us today. Everything you do is amazing.
You too. I love hanging out with you.
If you'd like to be featured on Tampa Bay Community Network, please call 813-977-5200 or visit tbcn.org.